Or the 773-202. Beep 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 beep. It blows my mind when people out here don't know that. I'm just like, oh yes, that is a Chicago area thing.
It's just so
Yeah.
ubiquitous.
Oh, right. I'm sure everyone from Ohio or the Columbus area has their own.
Yeah, I bet.
So we are at hub 4444444.
Thing 2 was turned up to 160%. That's why he sounded loud.
Oh. Yeah, I had Owen turned up to 200%, and he kind of blew me out in that first sentence that he
Do I
said.
sound any different?
This is a different human being.
I did it again. Okay.
Yeah, this is the mic I got on, the Audio Technica.
Oh, nice. Wearing their headphones.
Oh, nice.
Did you know they only made one
Did it
pair of
again.
headphones ever?
Wait, did you switch back again?
I'm back to every time I plug in my microphone, it puts the output through the microphone for some reason. So I can't hear you guys because it's trying to go through the microphone.
There's an output in the microphone?
There isn't, but my computer thinks there is, so it keeps trying to put it as the output.
Huh.
It's very strange. So let me try again.
There you go.
Sounds good.
Oh,
Where are we from? Can you hear us?
Yeah, I guess we should probably converse or whatever.
Doesn't really seem like you can.
I mean, like, Windows audio settings are so fucked up.
I agree. Oh, it's
And
the
frustrated.
conch oiler.
It is me, the conch oiler.
The con.
I have the conch
I have the conch.
oiler.
All right.
Anyway,
Anyway.
are you guys on?
Anyway.
Yes.
All right. Well, mine ran out of battery because I'm bad at keeping up on this, and so I'll be on in 4 hours.
Why don't you just keep your Switch in the dock at all times?
Well, I've been moving back and forth the last week or so, and I just forgot to.
Okay,
redock
yeah,
my
that's
Switch.
sensible.
It'll be in a dock as soon as I'm doing something.
It'll be in a dog.
I love when things
Oh,
are
not
in
that.
dogs.
Obey My Dog for Nintendo Switch.
That's what it's called.
That's the game.
I think that's the new WarioWare, actually.
In the dog.
WarioWare, Obey My Dog. Is it Master Utsushi who's just up here being a
Dingus.
edgy ninja boy? It can't be, right? Because he's in the hub. I know, that's definitely him, though. Zoom in with my camera.
WBBN.
Yeah, that's super him. So does he just jump back into the hub every time I go in there?
Where's
So
he?
extra.
Oh, just
Where are you?
I will leave the hub and then go back in. I imagine that is the discussion that is taking place.
This guy on the roof. It's definitely Master Utsushi. Just with his... Oh no, he's actually got his mask up right now.
Good for him.
Oh, on
You don't
this
see
roof.
the roof guy?
On this
Yeah.
roof.
Correct, that roof.
There are a lot, Tim. There are a lot of fucking roofs in this area. Okay.
Yeah, there's 6 maybe.
That's a lot of roofs.
It's not like a significant amount of roofs, really.
Tim, tell me, I forget. Because there was a bunch of things that we kept doing hunts last time, and I hadn't talked to the right people. Who am I supposed to talk to about great wire bugs?
So just join the hub first, and then I can.
He's kind of
Okay.
Yeah. He's on the opposite side of the gathering hub, I think.
Yeah, he's by the Buddy Plaza.
Play online, find a lobby. Oh no, I go to friend list. Who set up the lobby?
It was me.
It doesn't matter.
Oh, okay.
Doesn't
Is it
doesn't
still
matter at all.
222?
No one gives a shit. It's 4 this time.
Whoa.
Okay. Call 1-800-2229.
Oh shit! I don't have. I need to farm some fucking gloam grass blood. Not blood.
Yeah, so that guy gives you all the wire bugs.
Okay, cool.
And then once you're done talking to him, talk to the shopkeep guy over here because you have at least one subquest to turn into him and
Okay.
probably a couple more to grab from him as well.
Can you not?
Oh
farm?
yeah, it's the subcamp thing.
Yeah, and then once you do that, let me know when you're done talking to him.
Some bullshit.
Hmm?
How do you renewably get gloam grass bud?
I just always buy it from Rondine. She has it a lot.
Okay, so I got his request. What do I do now?
Okay, cool. So now hold minus to see your like map layout.
Okay.
And do you see any speech bubbles on any of the areas? If you do, just go to them and talk to the person.
Sounds good.
Because
I
that's
teleported
basically,
right
yeah, like Monster Hunter villages are like go around and mash buttons talking to people. The game.
Okay.
Do not interact with the game. It will take you 200 extra hours.
Yeah. Do not talk
Yeah,
to
pretty
anyone.
much.
Just hunt.
Which is a shame because this game has really like fun writing.
It
No,
does,
talk to
yeah.
people,
They,
just don't read anything.
right. They put a lot of effort into the localization, and I don't pay any attention to it for the most part.
Yeah.
I saw
Well, maybe
today...
there shouldn't be a 2 novels worth of dialogue.
Mm-hmm. What is this? A Dark Souls game?
I don't.
No, it's fun.
The soul still burns.
Also, good burn, Jordan.
You said no. It's still fun.
Yes.
Yes.
I'm sad
It's,
that I missed that, Jordan. That's a good one.
It's kind of like Death Stranding because it's like fucking boring,
boring?
but like
It's a
that's
Strand
the
type
point,
game?
I think.
World's first strand type game.
I saw some people today complaining that Monster Hunter Rise doesn't have anything to do in the end game, and World is better because it had event quests that weren't permanent. And I'm like, I don't understand people who like Monster Hunter World. And I left the subreddit forever.
Those are, yeah.
I will definitely agree that the event quests are very lackluster in this so far. Like, I wish it was something more than like, here's this monster again, but this time you get a sticker. And I'm like,
Yay.
that's not an event. Are you kidding me? So if they can up their game with the event quests a little bit, even if it's like, here's a giant Nargacuga or something. Like, I don't care. Like, just give me something kind of interesting to fight.
I want to fight the giant sea like jellyfish.
Yeah, me too.
That was cool.
Let me fight the jellyfish.
Can't wait for the G-Raid expansion that just adds back in water combat.
I hope they'll do something cool with it. It's so interesting seeing stuff from Monster Hunter Stories 2 because you could tell it was like fully in development during World's life cycle, and so everything is like so World. Like all of the hunters have clutch claws and stuff, and I'm like, oh my god. Right?
Doesn't it also
like,
have
those are gone
Lampreos?
forever. It does. It has like so many monsters.
It's an absurd. Granted, it's because they don't need like armor and weapon and.
Well, they do still have armors for them and weapons.
We still need to talk to here.
But yeah, I was kind of complaining to Chris the other day because they announced like all the deviant monsters for Monster Hunter Stories, and I'm like, okay, come on, like. I thought we were just like past the deviants, like maybe Capcom wasn't going to do them anymore in general, but it's like full acknowledgement of the deviants while we don't have them in this game.
I might
Ooh.
miss
Unforgivable.
What does it say on the map?
It's just I've still the only one I've got left is in the steelworks, but no one has a bubble above them. For me
There's.
to,
like
Did you go?
Fugan, right?
oh, the Great Wirebug guy. Wait, I just talked to you already.
Here's more.
There's a lot of great
Is that
wire
it?
books.
He almost
There should
soiled
be more.
himself. Okay. Is that everything? Yes. Okay. Finally.
All right. So with
Just in time
that,
for me to get
by
on.
the way,
I'm going to talk to this guy to see what I need to upgrade to forge my armor.
You have actinisome, everything except chest.
I think you needed Macalite ore, and we spent like an hour doing that.
Yeah, we kept trying to find Macalite ore and couldn't find any. What am I wearing right now?
It looks like
Part Azuchi, part something else.
Oh,
part
Actinisome, yeah.
yeah, Izuchi
You're right.
chest.
Okay, so I literally need one Malachite ore.
Yeah, right. Huh?
Bye, loser robot idiot.
I'm a
Um,
premium member. I can disable that by typing -247. That's a slash. So, gather ore.
Yeah, let's do. Let's just do the volcano so we can get one really quick.
Yeah, I do not remember why that was not done last time. I fought the Chameleos the other day.
Woo!
Should I just like crush through the Elder Dragons here, or should I just just grind out the Chameleos for all of his shit, and then do the Kushala, and then grind out the Kushala for all its shit?
That's what
The
I did.
influencer said Cranston is bench.
What? Oh, that was alarming.
Yeah.
I mean, the influencer said it.
Ja
so.
Differ said fuck JU too.
How do you do that?
We will not reveal our secrets.
No, I want to know what they.
No fair.
I want
I
to know
want to
what
hear
they.
the computer say Bingus, oh dingus.
I want to hear the computer say King of Conch Oilers.
Oh no, I fucked it up, Chris! I fucked it up!
Ja Differ said Bingus O Dingus.
Ja differ.
Ja Differ said secrets are no fun. King of Conch Oilers said I found it.
They said it right.
Ja Differ said oh god no. The influencer said secret I've got a secret. Ja Differ said we're fucked.
Alright, should we go on a month?
I'm just waiting on you to post it.
Bingus O Dingus said domo arigato mr roboto. King
MR
of Conch
Roboto.
Oilers said welcome to hell. Ja Differ said domo.
The hell.
I want to be clear that I did
The
notice that typo.
influencer said domo.
I don't know how to do bam 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 in the
Shit.
Damn,
keep
how
doing
are you
that.
so bad at this?
King of Conch Oilers said I'm Kilgore.
Kilroy.
Oh,
The
it's
influencer said beep beep beep.
It's not Kilgore Trout. Although I do love Kurt Vonnegut.
Hey, join the club. Hey, want to talk about Vonnegut with me and Chris while Tim sits here?
Sure.
That'll be fun for Tim.
Bingus O Dingus said gulp shito.
Oh. Oops.
Ja Differ said you're wondering who I am. Secret, I've got a secret.
I did copy and paste the full first verse, and it just did the first line.
The influencer said full disassociation. Bingus Odinga said I'm not a hero, I'm not a savior, forget what you know. Ja Differ said word disassociation. King of Conch Oilers said I am the Kilroy. Ja Differ said remember. Ja Differ said like the influencer said Kilroy.
I fucked it up that time.
King of Conch Oilers said I am the Kilroy. Ja Differ said he did the Vagania thing. Bingus Odinga said Ja Differ said Ja Differ said Ja Differ.
Ah!
King of Conch Oilers said Kukukashug. The influencer said 7 Vaganias.
Also, I got kicked.
You got kicked.
I assume it wasn't intentional.
I
And
have
that-
I have
do
not
anything.
looked at the game in 5 minutes.
Bingus Odinga said Jareel got kicked. Ja Differ said Neil Chichariga.
Interesting.
What?
That's probably
Neil
not how his
Size-
name is pronounced.
I assume not.
Addition to her.
Bingus Odinga said anti-disestablishmentarian.
Are you familiar
Oh,
with the
it
song?
blocked it off.
Finally, we're free.
You disable it.
Do we all have low rank weapons?
I am wearing a low rank weapon.
Okay.
I only have
King of
low-rank
Conch
weapons.
Oilers said boo.
We're just harvesting
Ja
without the
Differ
idea.
said bastard.
Yeah.
Ja Differ said fuck. Ja Differ said shit. Bingus Odinga said poo-poo. The influencer said I am the walrus. Ja Differ said god damn. The influencer said I am the Eggman. Ja Differ said bitch. The influencer said like the guy on Ja Differ's arm. Bingus Odinga said I am Alayam. Ja Differ said oh no. King of Conch Oilers said Kukukashug. Ja Differ said obladi oblada.
Abladi ablada.
The influencer said I. The influencer said I. Bingus Odinga said ha, the Beatles. The influencer said I am. Ja Differ said a.
That kept me from doing what I was gonna do.
Ja Differ said you. The influencer said here we go buddy, here we go buddy, here we go, here we go buddy, here we go. King of Conch Oilers said we can leave on quest. Ja Differ said AEIOU.
Aw.
The influencer said AEAIAIO. Bingus Odinga said noise.
It's going to be untenable.
King of Conch Oilers said John Madden.
Oh, nice. A classic.
You, jump at it. This is. Are you recording this, Chris?
I am.
Ja Differ said robot.
All right, good.
I was hoping so.
Ja
was
Differ
about to-
said John Madden. Ja Differ said John Madden. King of Conch Oilers said AEIOU. Ja Differ said John Madden, John Madden. The influencer said John Madden 2005. Bingus Odinga said Jody or said John Madden Madden. King of Conch Oilers said John Madden, John Madden.
I think this might need to end.
Oh, and I will show you where the treasure is hidden.
Thank you.
At
One
Rob's
more.
Tavern?
Bingus Odinga said Mon Jadden.
That's
Jaw
worse.
Dipper said I will show you where the treasure is hidden. Jaw Dipper said if you meet me. Jaw Dipper said online. The influencer said I'm into massively multiplayer online gaming communities.
Anyway, where are you
Jaw
on?
Dipper said Targar can fuck anything. Bingus Odinga said it's like an acorn taped to the bottom of my torso. Jaw Dipper said and has.
Jesus.
I don't even know where you went. Oh, okay, you're right there.
Yeah. All right, follow me.
And Chris, it's Carlor.
Ah,
That's
you're
true.
right.
Targor is our god.
Forgot about the deep lore. I apologize.
Hmm.
Alright,
His
come
name
over
is
here.
Carlor.
Jaw Dipper said Ice Blade JJ Willyfish.
Not this.
Is this
I
hell?
can't wait for
Did I
this
walk
part
into
to
hell?
record.
I did say welcome to hell, but I didn't mean it for me.
Welcome.
The influencer said 7 days in hell.
Did you get that one down there on?
Oh no, I missed it. Where is it?
Okay.
Sorry.
Let me back
What,
up.
were you distracted by something?
Yeah, nah.
Okay, look at me. Look at me.
Look at me.
All right.
Where'd you go? Oh, okay, there we are. Ow,
There it
fuck you. Oh, okay. Sorry about that.
I'm a margarine man.
The influencer said whip noise.
I think you probably have to like type it with italics on the side to make him do the ksh.
You can actually make it have the whip noise.
Oh,
The
Oh.
influencer said slash whip noise slash.
He sounded like a little different, weirdly.
Hey, I got malachite ore. Or macalite.
Okay, let's immediately leave then, because
Let's
this is
quit abomination.
technically like ahead of your time. So I'd rather you experience it when you're supposed to.
Okay.
It's just also the easiest place to get Mechalator.
Oh, okay. I see.
Jaw Dipper said I completed the quest. Bingus Odinga said nice. The influencer said same GGGGGGGG. Jaw Dipper said thanks. King of Conch Oilers said
did he
I have
say it
also
like that?
completed the quest. Jaw Dipper said thanks for noticing.
You notice how he says thanks? It's like Jodifer said thanks.
I did not notice that.
The influencer said thanks. Bingus
Damn it.
Odinga said thence.
oh,
Thanks. Thanks.
fans.
Bingus Odinga said thanks. Jaw Dipper said skanks. Bingus Odinga said janks. The influencer said thanks, sanks, tanks, and also thank you very much.
So long after commas.
It's like they went overboard to make him
Jaw
sound
Dipper
like...
said what about semicolons.
Comparable. I would say comparable.
Yeah, pretty comparable. Did you come back on?
Yeah, I'm back.
Bingus Odinga said thanks to ZE Academy and also, thanks.
And
No,
also,
it says thanks. It's like it goes
Oh.
overboard to make thanks sound like pleasant or something. Like
Mm.
so, it's like thanks. What?
so anyway, what's up next for Owen?
So
I think
I'm
you can-
forging my armor now.
Jaw Dipper said gunt. Jaw Dipper said gunt gunt. Bingus Odinga said get gunt.
Okay, cool. I've
The
got my full armor
influencer
set.
said that's a deep drive into left field.
Oh no. Oh, thank God.
Thank God you didn't do it right.
Jaw Dipper said gunt, gunt,
No.
gunt.
Yeah, I stopped at 3 since the bit was ruined by my inability to type.
Bingus Dingus said, and that'll make it a 4-0 ball game. King of Conch Oilers said 4-0 ball game. The influencer said, folks. Ja Differ said, I don't know if I'm going to be putting on this headset again. King of Conch Oilers said, pick up microphone.
Folks immediately followed by the, I don't know. I'm gonna put this headset
That was incredible. Maybe I won't type that out.
Chris, is there? You may need to disable this for all of our sakes.
No, I don't know if we'll ever do anything ever again.
I don't know how it got enabled to begin with.
The jig was up immediately when I messed up the first time.
Yeah.
When you,
But also you could just Google it really quick.
Yeah, but that's like the coward's way out.
I'm interested to hear how it tries to pronounce this.
It's Nick
King of
Castellanos.
Conch Oilers said Nicholas Castellanos. Bingus Dingus said Lan Fairpol Gwangil Gojerich Wern Drobo Lanti Celio Gog Gog.
Gog, gog.
Oh,
It could have been worse.
It could have been much worse. Lanfar Pathwingeth. That's about as much as I can do. It's Lanfar Pathwingeth, and then
The
it's
influencer
Go.
said, where are you NOYMSYO Siri?
Oh, shit. Okay. I thought I would try. So did you make your full Acnosome set?
Yes.
Cool. You could probably... I don't know if there's an Acnosome longsword. We should probably get you a cool weapon now.
Mm.
Excuse me. So we'll just keep working our way on the list, I guess.
Bingus Dingus said, I cannot eat. I cannot sleep tonight.
Did that a little better. I mean, I think we might get copyright strike for that, actually.
I have turned
Yeah.
off text to speech for everyone.
Unforgivable.
Thank you. All right.
So thank you.
I'm setting Discord aside now.
To do what we all came here to do.
So you just need to do a bunch more missions, but maybe someone will have a cool longsword.
Ja Differ said, except for me.
Oh
Fool.
You
God,
bitch.
is that true or?
Try it, see what happens.
The influencer said, is that true?
What?
It's not.
Shit, did I mess up? What's your role?
King of Conch Oilers said, bastardman.
What?
Bingus Dingus said, you done fucked up.
I did?
The influencer said, it'll stop any day now. King of Conch Oilers said, you can't silence us. The influencer said, any day now. The influencer said, any day now. Bingus Dingus said, unlimited power.
Chris, you have to work quickly.
King of Conch Oilers said, I will not stop.
Says that you no longer have
Damn it.
permission to send text to speech or use slash commands. How
King
are you
of Conch
doing
Oilers
this?
said, live forever.
Owens didn't work, or maybe he didn't type
No,
it
it's because I fucked up.
Do you still hear us
Nope.
do text to speech?
No, okay, he probably got it off.
You got it, yeah.
Oh my god, finally. Stress I was under.
All right. Thank the Lord.
That was a great
Okay,
turn,
it's
though.
going
It's
to
like,
come back
except
to a
for me.
disaster.
And then we were all like, actually.
Well, you know, thank God I told all of my other friends in this server, including Haley and Jarrett, to immediately turn off all notifications.
Yeah.
That would have been
'Cause
really bad.
dear God, I don't think
Do people keep
bet
notifications on
Duncan-
for Discord servers?
people do.
I mean, I do.
Time.
I'm in
People just
exactly.
don't know to turn them off.
I'm in one Discord server, so it never actually matters. Like honestly, like I keep notifications on for this one because it actually lets me know when people are playing stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and even if I'm not playing, I can see the funny shit you guys send each other.
I think
Yeah.
Discord might have updated or something because I get notifications now, and I used to have them turned off for everything. But I actually talk to people who pay me to write music through Discord too, so I need to have them on for stuff.
You should only talk to them in text to speech.
Ja Differ said
Oh my god.
It's like surprisingly hard with that one.
Oh, yo.
Text to speech is actually pretty good.
Yeah.
Like it recognizes when we're just typing vowels. I feel like I just went long enough with that it's like, okay, I'll try.
It'll stop any day now.
Ja Differ said only God. Ja Differ said Efer.
Right after I was saying,
Defer.
right after I was saying you were doing a good job. Efer.
Where are you at, Owen?
The quest board.
Oh, okay.
With my full armor set, which looks pretty neat.
Yesterday was in like the mid 60s and amazing, and today like in the 90s and I hate everything.
Wow,
yeah,
exact
yesterday was
opposite here.
very nice.
It's fucking gorgeous out here right now. All the
It's
windows open.
warmer today than it was yesterday, but it's not like oppressively hot, so I'm dealing with it.
And are you gonna pick up the quest? Or?
Oops, sorry,
No.
I did not realize it was there.
By the board.
Not until Chris gives me text-to-speech powers back.
No,
This is a protest.
No.
not holding veto power on text to speach.
Okay, I would have been outvoted anyway.
No, I want text to speech back. I vote for chaos.
Maybe if you're good.
Oh, yeah.
Chris and I figured that out the last time, or Chris figured it out and told me to tell no one that this is why.
And then you fucked it up within 3 messages.
Yes.
And then unveiled
Not
your
surprising.
secrets to everyone.
I thought this was the 2 Roggy quest. Oh, it's just 1 Roggy?
Okay, I guess I'm too
Never
close to
mind.
the... Never mind.
Okay, Owen, follow me.
Okay.
And you'll be...
You'll see a place called Candied Island. I feel like I do that every time.
Is it like a... That's like a... what's his face thing?
It's a Flapjack reference.
Yeah, a
Oh,
Flapjack
wow.
reference?
Yeah.
Why on
Yeah.
earth do you reference Flapjack?
And this is a name I have not heard in a long time.
It's like, follow me, and then you'll see a place called Candied Island, like in the theme song.
Well, maybe if you actually followed me.
Yeah, you did like a big swooshy swoosh, and I got lost.
Climb
Several
up
maps.
this side. I'm really hoping there's
I'm
gonna be
here.
a lizard
yay.
this time for you. Is there a
I'm getting
lizard
much
here?
better with wire bugs.
Is there a lizard here?
No, the one you just you attempt to kick it.
There has never been. I've tried to show Owen the boulder or rock lizard like 15 times, and there's never been one there.
That is unfortunate. I also don't like that you kick the lizard.
It
Like,
doesn't
what did this
decide.
lizard ever do to me?
It's pretty rude.
I think we should cuddle the lizard, and that's how we get its orbs.
I'm more upset that that's the only place the kick animation has been preserved.
It is. I know.
We should be able to kick everything then.
Like, how on earth did they get rid of the prance gesture? Like,
Water gestures. It's
it's
absurd.
bizarre. Is it World's fault or
Probably.
We can blame World.
Prance and World?
Let's
I
play
can't
World.
remember. I could turn it. I have my PlayStation for 2 games, one of which I will maybe never play again.
Persona.
And Worlds, yes.
Okay. Where did
Start punching a Roggy with my hammer.
I just tried to get on the Kuluyaku and it disappeared forever? Where did it go? How did it get down there?
South.
Oh, I didn't mean to hurt them.
This night will last forever. My favorite jazz standard.
Forever.
Forever and ever.
It's getting worse.
This night will last forever.
I cast Boilga.
The tiny fucking Roggy?
I set my call outs. I need to do that.
Kind of a
Obviously
huge
not
pain in
right
the
now,
ass,
but-
actually.
Oh, are they?
Yeah.
I do remember on the first upload of the new Monster Hunter, Chris, and you guys spent a while getting all those set.
Yeah, it's kind
It
of
is the entire
needlessly
first Monster Hunter Rise video
unintuitive.
that isn't a demo.
Yeah.
Where? Can't make text to speech do that.
No.
Can we make text-to-speech Beaker?
Text to Beaker.
Text
Okay,
Beaker,
Emily.
a new app.
Where you get to text your friend, Beaker.
I love Beaker. He's my favorite Sesame Street character, I guess.
Hi, thanks for reaching out, Chris. It's Beaker.
From your
Your
favorite app.
representative.
From your favorite app, text Beaker. It's me, Beaker.
Beaker.
You may know me from the Muppets, or better, from my app, Text Beaker.
Mm-hmm. You may
Number
be
one app
surprised
in
by
all
the
of
fact
America.
that I can. You may be surprised by the fact that I can actually speak.
Well, this is just something that I like to call in the acting business, acting.
We do call it that.
And who
We
is
do call
this?
Monster? Or animal. Animal,
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Who is Monster? Is
I
Monster
don't
anyone?
think that's anyone, but I knew who you meant.
Okay.
I also knew what you meant, but I chose to believe that you chose to believe wrongly. And
Monster the Grouch.
I don't know if that was an English language
It
sentence.
wasn't.
Chris, if you expect me to say English language sentences, then I don't think we can really be friends.
Yeah, fair enough. Goodbye.
All right. I guess goodbye forever, Christopher Cranston, my greatest enemy.
I thought that was. Oh God, what was the anti-Chris Cranston that we formulated
I don't remember this.
I don't.
Kristen?
on Venmo or something?
Oh, Crantrungus.
Shrunkus. That's right.
Man, Hammer's fun.
The version
It's
of
so
Chris that
simple.
hates
Yeah.
Hammer is fun.
Much
There's
less
also
simple in this one.
Best.
Also, this one wirebug skill that just makes your hammer better lasts for 10 years.
What one is that?
I don't know, but my hammer icon is blue instead of yellow.
Oh, you could just switch
That's-
between them.
Oh,
That's
That's
heavy
just your
mode.
charge state.
oh.
Yeah.
Chris, I forgot to ask you, did you see the Mint Mobile commercial about Bobby Bonilla Day?
No, I did
Who
not
is
see
Bobby
that they made a
Bonilla
commercial
Day?
about Bobby Bonilla.
You should watch it. It's great.
Who
Tim,
is this
Bobby
man?
Bonilla was a baseball player who is famously known for still being paid by the Mets $1 million a year, even though he has not played for them since 2000, and will continue to be paid $1 million a year by them until 2035
Yeah, because
Why
they were
did
like,
that happen?
because they
okay,
strung out his contract to try
kind
and
of
save money.
yeah,
What kind of absurd buyout is that?
he had his his agent was a lawyer for a business that is not typically professional athletes, and so he structured his contract so if like he got bought out from the Mets, instead of like a one-time lump payment, it was just $1 million a year for the next 35 years.
Yep.
And the Mets were like, yeah, that sounds amenable.
Yep.
Why
They were like,
would-
this is a great strategy. And then they got a $40 million swindled away from them by Bernie Madoff.
Really?
Yep. They were part of
The
the
Mets
Mets scandal. Mm-hmm.
But
I mean, they
also,
weren't
why
like
would
implicit
ever
in it,
agree to that?
but because it saved them money in the long run because they didn't have to pay him right away.
Yeah.
I guess.
It was something like it's like I don't know the exact specifics, but it was something like 60 million to cut the contract or 35 million over 35 years or something like that. To make it favorable
I
for them
mean-
to just give this guy $1 million a year.
Those are
Yeah,
both
It
great
honestly
deals.
seems better. Yeah.
Yeah, so it ended up working out that so July 1st of every year is Bobby Bonilla Day. This is when he gets paid $1 million by the Mets.
Oh my god!
God.
What?
That's just the sweetest gig. You
I
like you go to
know.
your mailbox, pull out your check,
dumb.
drive to the bank, and you just made $1 million over like 20 minutes.
What
Yeah,
in
it's
the
amazing.
hell? Bobby Bonilla Day. I love it though.
And their new owner has leaned into it because he's like, listen, it wasn't my contract. I'll like trot this guy out and give him a giant fake check. I don't know if they
Yeah.
actually did
That
that,
would
but he said they would do it.
Yeah,
That'd
they
be
said they would
amazing.
do it, but I don't think they have yet.
Every
I
single
don't-
year.
That seems like too much effort on Bobby Bonilla's part.
Oh yeah, I
Like,
also
Was this
saw
guy like a big deal or?
He was pretty big in the 90s, but he signed a contract with the Mets and then wasn't very good and kind of became a clubhouse cancer. And they were like, hey, we'll literally
Oof.
pay you not to play here anymore. He's like, all right, cool.
Huh.
Okay, I also saw this headline the other day that he actually has another annual payout from the Orioles of $500,000 a year for 25 years, and that started in 2004.
Holy crap!
Apparently his agent worked in insurance before becoming an agent, so it makes sense that he managed to get his client 2 annuities.
Yeah. I mean,
All
he's set.
No, that's great. Like,
You can't even
No, it's-
blow it all at once.
Oh, that's right.
You
So
know?
Mint Mobile is doing a Bobby Bonilla Day promotion where it's $100 a year for 25 years.
Jesus Christ.
my God.
But
Like, what an absurd contract.
it kind of sounds worth it. I don't. What are the deets? Unlimited data or?
Oh, hey, actually, the one-time payout was $6 million, not... So,
Yeah, so they ended up. Well, it would have been a smart deal for both if the Mets hadn't lost millions of dollars to Bernie Madoff.
right.
Wait, the one-time payout was $6 million, but instead he gets $1 million a year for 30 years.
Correct.
Yeah,
That doesn't make what?
However, instead of paying Bobby Bonilla the annual $5.9 million at the time, the Mets agreed to make annual payments of nearly $1.2 million for 25 years, starting July 1st, 2011, including a negotiated 8% interest.
How on earth did they do that to themselves?
Well, because they literally did not have $6 million to spare.
basically. I mean,
It's so obscene.
the Wilpons were a special group of baseball owners. By that, I mean they were very dumb.
Well, I mean, that's most rich people.
Yeah.
I don't know. Does the Roggy have a sword, Chris?
I don't know.
Actually, is the Roggy's longsword the like chainsaw looking one?
Oh, they don't have anything about Bobby Bonilla on the Mets Wikipedia page.
Cowards.
I
Oh.
wonder why.
That was something like that happened with Brizgalov in the NHL too.
Yeah, Brizgalov has a pretty similar... there is a Rocky.
There is, yeah.
Yeah,
If you want, you
get
can
paid-
make the Roggy longsword on.
Yeah. He got paid like $1 million a year for like 12 years or something like that. So to explain that one, during one of the lockouts, to kind of smooth over everything, they gave every team a couple of what they called compliance buyouts, which was like it was this weird thing where like the buyout wouldn't count to the cap, but it was much more generous to the players, I think, and like spread over a longer period. So like this one goalie, Brizgalov, who was not doing great, but who had like a massive contract, they bought him out in a way that caused him to make like $1 million a year for like 12 years. And he made some jokes about how like, yeah, love it. I just walked to my mailbox and I made $1 million.
You may be familiar with Ilya Brizgalov as the why you have to be mad guy.
Yeah,
The only game why you have to be mad.
possibly the greatest athlete.
Oh, okay. That explains why he made that deal. Okay, so that makes more sense. Sorry. Continue.
I mean,
was
that's
all I
it.
had
That's
to
the
say.
extent of it.
Okay. So it's
Ilya Bris-
literally because of the
Ja
Bernie
Dipper said
Madoff
happy
scheme.
Bobby Bonilla Day.
This is untenable.
It
What
was
did you say,
because
Owen?
of the it was because the Mets owners were so heavily vested in the Madoff scheme, which they did not know was a Ponzi scheme at the time, that they were like, yeah, cool, we'll make way more money in the interim so that we can start making these payments 10 years down the road. And then they lost millions of dollars when they found out that it was a Ponzi scheme.
All right, so they just decided that. Okay, so they figured that the $1 million a year yearly was going to end up being like a smaller percentage than like the $6 million of what they currently had.
Yeah,
Is that the
because
idea?
part of it also was that they delayed payment for 10 years.
All
so
right.
they wouldn't start paying Bobby Bonilla until 2010, basically, or 2011.
All right.
And
So it's not. All right.
and also with like the 8% interest rate, Bernie Madoff was promising 10% interest rate, so they were like, so it's better than break even for
Yeah.
us.
It's free
And
money.
then his Ponzi scheme collapsed not too much long after.
Anyway, this is. I won't say that like the logic isn't there. There's some amount of logic here, but this is still the most like clown shoes thing I've ever heard.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, they just Mets fans falling, or not Mets fans. Geez, the owners falling for a Ponzi scheme is probably the most Mets thing I've ever heard.
Are the Mets the saddest baseball team?
They're one of the more downtrodden of the last couple decades, but I feel like other teams, like the Orioles, are probably in worse spots because they just suck and won't be good for quite a long time.
I don't know. I feel like the Orioles, Tigers, and Pirates are all in the same position right now, where like they have a few really good, really